member, senior Naomi Passmore. Next up, we have Captain and Miss Varsity Cheerleader, Jakiria Peels. Jakiria is a 3-year veteran of the Terry High School cheer program. After graduation, she plans to attend the Jackson State University. Her favorite memory is getting ready together with her teammates before every game. Her favorite quote is, "As we grow older, the pencil is exchanged for a pen to teach us that certain mistakes may no longer be erased." Jakiria is escorted tonight by her parents and close family friends. Captain and Miss Varsity Cheerleader, Jakiria Peels. Next up, we have Peyton Williams. Peyton is a 2-year veteran of the Terry High School cheer program. After high school, she plans to attend an HBCU to major in biology pre-med. Her favorite memory is the funny away game bus rides. Her favorite quote is, "You have to believe in yourself when no one else does," by Serena Williams. Peyton is escorted tonight by her mom and close family friends. Peyton Williams. And last but not least, we have Bully James McLeod. This is James' first year being a member of the Terry High School cheer program as Bully the Bulldog. After high school, he plans to join the Air Force Reserve and attend Hines Community College to major in agriculture. His favorite memory is bus rides to away games. His favorite quote is, "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." James is escorted tonight by his mother and Miss Martin. Let's have a round of applause again for James McLeod. Again, this is our 2026 Terry High School senior class cheerleaders. Let's have one grand applause for the cheerleaders. we are going to recognize our senior football players. Last but not least, for our pregame show, we have a little bit more coming at halftime. Before we get started calling out some of these names here, we want to take a moment and honor number 57 in loving memory of Franklin T.J. Hood. Tonight we honor his memory and would like to recognize his parents, Mr. and Mrs. McIntyre, and the entire Hood family. Again, number 57, Franklin T.J. Hood. First up on the field, we have number 3, Micah Shepard. Micah's being escorted tonight by his mother, Juanita Shepard, and family. Micah has participated in football at Terry High School all 4 years. His plans for the future include playing football in college while majoring in marketing to be a real estate agent. Number 3, senior Micah Shepard. Our next senior is number 4, Braden Gibson. Braden Gibson is being escorted tonight by his mom and family. He's played football at Terry High School for 4 years, and his future plans are to play football in college and make it to the NFL while also studying biology pre-med to become an anesthesiologist. Number 4, Braden Gibson. Our next senior for this evening is number 5, Mr. Rondé Baker. Rondé is being escorted tonight by Latasha Baker and Ronald Baker. He's participated in football here at Terry High School for 4 years, and his plans for the future include attending college to play football. Number 5, Rondé Baker. Our next senior this evening is number 8, Lazarius Tay Ashford. Lazarius is being escorted tonight by his mother. He's been playing football altogether for 5 years, and his plans for the future include playing football in college. Let's have a round of applause for number 8, Lazarius Ashford. Our next senior this evening, number 9, Seth Moore. Seth is being escorted tonight by his mom, Tiffany Champion. Seth played football here at Terry for 4 years. His plans for the future include playing football at the next level in college, then starting on his computer engineering career. Let's have a hand for number 9, Seth Moore. Our next senior this evening is number 10, Shadarius Rogers. Shadarius is being escorted tonight by Chad and Nikaya Rogers, along with family and standing with his devoted parents. He's participated in football for 4 years. His plans for the future are as follows. He is committed to making a significant impact on the lives of others in a career as a physical therapist, guided by his faith in God and his confidence in his own abilities as he undertakes this crucial step forward. Senior number 10, Chad Rogers. Next up, number 11, Emmanuel Harris. Emmanuel's being escorted this evening by Mother Ernestine, Dad Daryl, Jasmine, his sister, and family. He has plans to attend college next year, majoring in kinesiology while continuing a football career. Let's have another hand for number 11, Emmanuel Harris. Next senior tonight is number 13, Austin Johnson. Austin's being escorted tonight by his parents, Willie and Carrie Johnson, Amber, Alex, Ariana, and friends. He's participated in football at Terry for 4 years. He has plans to attend a university and major in business management. He is aspiring to be a professional sports agent. Number 13, Austin Johnson. Next up tonight, we have number 23, Darian Jenkins. Darian is being escorted tonight by his mom, dad, and family. He's participated in football here at Terry High School for 4 years. His plans for the future include attending a 4-year university where he plans to major in psychology. Number 23, Darian Jenkins. Darian Jenkins. Our next senior for tonight, number 25, Kingston Hobson. Kingston's escorted tonight by dad and mom. Participated in football from 2022 to 2026. He has plans for the future to become an electrical engineer. Number 25, Kingston Hobson. Next up, we have number 26, Derek Howard Jr. Derek is escorted tonight by Derek Howard Sr., Anita Howard, and family. He's participated in football at Terry for 3 years, but also plays soccer and runs track. His plans are to study psychology at Mississippi State University. Senior, number 26, Derek Howard Jr. Next tonight, we have number 32, Corey Metters Jr. Corey is being escorted tonight by mom, Kanisha Metters, dad, Corey Metters, and sister, Kaylee Metters. He's participated in football for 4 years, and he has plans to attend Mississippi State University and major in cybersecurity. Number 32, senior, Corey Metters Jr. Next senior for tonight, number 33, Derek Kagans. Derek is escorted tonight by mom and dad. He's participated in football for 4 years and has plans to attend college for a career in HVAC. Number 33, senior, Derek Kagans. Our next senior this evening is number 41, Braylon Beverly. Braylon is being escorted tonight by father, Tony Beverly, and family. Braylon has played soccer since the age of 7. He's also played basketball here at Terry and football, showcasing his passion and versatility as an athlete. Braylon plans to attend community college where he will major in pre-physical therapy. He faithfully attends Hanging Moss Church of Christ, where he serves in the youth ministry. Senior, number 41, Braylon Beverly. Next up, we have senior, number 53, Nathan Kelly. Nate is being escorted tonight by his parents and family. He has played football, quote, all my life. His plans for the future are to make it to the NFL, but if he doesn't make it to the NFL, he plans to have his own funeral home and be a mortician and an embalmer and a coroner and in criminal justice. Let's have a hand for number 53, Nathan Kelly. Next up tonight, we have number 55, John Burse. His father is Jimmy Burse. Mother Felicia Burse, sister Kathy Burse, and his brother Jimmy Burse are here escorting tonight. He has played football for 4 years, and his future plans include attending college and majoring in engineering. Number 55, John Burse. Next up, we have number 71, Jaden Q. Luckett. He's being escorted tonight by mom, dad, and the rest of his family. He's played football for a total of 10 years, 3 at Terry High School. He plans to attend Mississippi State and get a bachelor's degree in animal and dairy sciences and pursue a career in veterinary services. Let's have a hand for number 71, Jaden Q. Luckett. Coming up next, number 88, Kylan Gowdy. Kylan is being escorted tonight by Jermaine Gowdy, Shamitria Gowdy, Willie Mae Johnson, and other family members. Kylan has participated here at Terry High School in baseball, basketball, and football. He has plans to major in business and marketing at Southern Miss and become an entrepreneur and own his own clothing brand. Number 88, senior Kylan Gowdy. Next up, we have number 92, Khalif Bonds. Khalif is being escorted tonight by his mother, Jamel Russell. Khalif played football for 2 years, and his plans for the future are to travel abroad in Europe for the summer, then return to attend Mississippi State University for a degree in mechanical engineering. Number 92, Khalif Bonds. Next up, we have number 99, Amari Whalen. Amari is being escorted tonight by his grandma and family. He's participated in powerlifting as well as football here at Terry High School. His plans for the future are to study cosmetology while he continues to pursue his football career. Let's have a rousing round of applause for number 99, senior Amari Whalen. Last but not least, we're going to celebrate tonight our manager for the football team, William Smiley. William is being escorted tonight by his close friends and other managers. He's participated in football at Terry High School for 4 years. His plans for the future are to major in engineering at Mississippi State. Senior William Smiley. Let's have one more great round of applause for all of our class of 2026 senior football members. Parents, family, friends, students, thank you so much for this honor. It's always an honor and a pleasure for me to be asked to call out the names of the seniors who participated here at Terry High School. I'm a Terry alum, so it means so much to me to celebrate with our seniors. Once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. Now that that part of the night is over for the moment, let's get ready for some football.
And welcome to football action here on Thursday night as the Terry High School Bulldogs will take on the visiting team, the Hattiesburg Tigers. We trust that this will be an interesting matchup. Division title is on the line. Tigers come in with an overall record of 7-2, and the Bulldogs are 8-1 on the season. Do want to remind everyone, for those of you fantasy football players out there, you still have about 35 or 40 minutes to get your lineup set. Go inside, Joe. But it is senior night tonight. We do have several shout-outs, and we're going to go ahead and get started on those. Shout-outs. First shout-out goes to Charlie Scoot Davis. That's from Grandma and Pawpaw, Aunt Kim and Uncle Gary. Charlie's a member of the band, and they want you to know, Charlie, they're proud of you. Scoot, continue making them proud, and they love you. Got another shout out for April Haley, and that's from Lala. I'm sorry, Ariel Haley. Ariel's a member of the band. And they want you to keep dreaming and let nothing block your view. Again, Ariel Haley from Lala. Next shout out is to Paris Hilliard. That's from Grandma Marilyn. And she wants you to know you have a phenomenal band year. Congratulations, Paris, from Grandma Marilyn. Another shout out to Paris Hilliard, and this comes from your mom, Kia Montgomery. Paris is a member of the band, and Mom wants you to know that she is so very proud of your hard work and dedication to the band. You've rocked every performance this season. Congratulations on your senior year. Another shout out for Charlie Scoot Davis from Mom and Dad. Charlie again is a member of the band, and Mom and Dad say, congratulations, son, go and be great. Another shout out from Charlie Scoot Davis, also from Mom and Dad. Let's make tonight your best performance ever. We love you, Scoot Davis. Another shout out from Mom and Dad to Scoot Davis. I think they bought all the tickets and that. Again, Mom and Dad say we're proud of you and we love you. Charlie Scoot Davis. Shout out Kennedy Smith from TT, Michelle, and Kinley. They want you to know that we love you. And Kennedy is a member of the band. Another shout out to Kennedy from TT Michelle. She wants you to know that she congratulates you and she's so very proud of you and your growth into a young lady. Kinley, I love you, from TT Michelle. We want to pause and take a break in the action. It is now time for the presentation of colors. We would like to ask everyone if they would, especially this close to Veterans Day, if you would please stand and remove your headgear as the colors are presented. Color guard tonight, front guard, Cadet First Lieutenant James McLeod. Color guard commander.
We are live from Bulldog Field here in Terry, Mississippi. We got Terry Bulldogs football right here on the TSJW Network. Today we got the Hattiesburg Tigers coming to town to take on the Terry Bulldogs. The Tigers come in with a 7-2 record. The Bulldogs hosting with an 8-1 record. Folks, the Bulldogs have an opportunity to win the region, and this is how it can happen. If the Bulldogs win by over 10 points, they will be the champions of Region 3 in 6A. If Terry wins by between 7 and 10 points, they will be the 2 seed and will host a playoff game. And if anything under that, Terry will finish 3rd with West Jones at 2 and Hattiesburg at 1. We will stop for the presentation of the Star Spangled Banner right here on the TSJW Network. And that was the rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner brought to you by the Terry Bulldog Marching Band. And folks, we are just about getting ready to get it started. That will bring us to our countdown to kickoff brought to you by Buford Plumbing and Heating. When that Mississippi heat kicks in, don't sweat it. Call Buford Plumbing and Heating. They're your local experts, keeping homes cool with fast, reliable air conditioning service you can count on. Whether it's a quick fix or a full install, Buford's got you covered because comfort starts with cool. Call 601-208-0575, 601-208-0575 for Buford Plumbing and Heating, Mississippi's trusted name in air, plumbing, and peace of mind. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. That is the countdown to kickoff here today. Brought to you by Buford Plumbing and Heating, the Terry Bulldogs in their maroon uniforms. Maroon tops, maroon bottoms. You got the captains gathering together. They get all the seniors gathered to go up to half field to begin this ball game. We got a nice cool night here, probably about 60 degrees out here, maybe 55. I'm not really sure exactly what the temperature is, but it's right around there. We got a little chilly night here in Terry, Mississippi. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. I'm Trellis Williams, your host, and we are here at Bulldog Field for a huge game with big playoff implications. The Hattiesburg Tigers are, of course, led by standout wide receiver Tristan Keys, who, according to multiple outlets, ranked the #1 wide receiver in the nation. He's headed to play for the Tennessee Volunteers, and actually head coach Josh Heupel of the Volunteers is here, as he is here in attendance. The head coach of the Tennessee Volunteers here at Bulldog Field to watch the Terry Bulldogs take on the Hattiesburg Tigers. And there he is right there. That's Coach Heupel of the Tennessee Volunteers. He is here in attendance for this football game. The Tigers are coming out. They're going to be in their gray uniforms with purple pants, purple numbers, gold trim, and the purple helmets.
All right, folks, we are 2.5 minutes away from football action here tonight at Bulldog Field. Before we have the official coin toss, we do want to introduce the officials for tonight's game. Head referee is
multiple media members are here as well for this Terry Hattiesburg game. Brandon Shields is out here on the campus of Terry High School. Just a huge game, big implications. The Terry Bulldogs hosting the Hattiesburg Tigers to finish off the regular season. Bulldogs are in the playoffs either way. The worst case scenario, they'll be the 3 seed and head on the road to play against the Pascagoula Panthers. The best case scenario, They're the 1 seed, and they play either Hancock or Pearl River Central or maybe even Gaucher. I'm not sure how that's going to end up matching up after the games that they have in that region as well. But Bulldogs have an opportunity, and that's all you can ask for here at home, Bulldog Field on senior night. It appears that the Tigers are bringing their seniors as well. This will be an interesting game to watch, folks, because Hattiesburg's going to be wearing gray and Terry's going to be wearing maroon. I don't know if that's going to have much of an effect on the game or not, but they are meeting at half field right now.
Championship for the district is on the line.
You are looking at the Terry Bulldogs right now on your screen as they're getting ready to begin their last home game of the season, unless they're able to pull something off here with a win over Hattiesburg. A huge game, probably the biggest regular season game of all these players' careers, as Hattiesburg going to come out to some smoke on the east end of the end zone. And folks, this place is absolutely packed. And the Tigers and the Bulldogs are having them a little face-off here. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be a good thing or not. I don't know. I don't see anything too bad going on, at least not yet. But coaches are going to get involved here. And listen, folks, the Tigers and the Bulldogs, this is going to be a hard-nosed game, and you can already tell the game is starting that way. Hattiesburg just runs over to Terry's side to go taunt him. And the Bulldogs respond, and that's where we start. So the Tigers, they're trying to start a little something. And here are the Bulldogs coming out to the crowd now. That is the 8-1 Terry Bulldogs taking the field now. And do you think the Bulldogs are going to respond to this? I think so. Hattiesburg just trying to pick on them a little bit here to begin the ball game. We'll see what the Bulldogs have in store here. And you can hear the Bulldog band getting into it, folks. This is an atmosphere that you work so hard for and that you look forward to all off season long. We're packed out here at Bulldog Field, and the Hattiesburg side pretty populated as well. The Bulldogs will start off with the football to begin the ball game. The energy is electric here at Bulldog Field. Bulldogs in their maroon jerseys, maroon pants, and the white helmets. Hattiesburg in the gray jerseys, purple pants, and the purple helmets. Tigers set to kick off here to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will be back to receive with Keeson Kendrick and Colby George, two absolute speedsters in the back. The Tigers will be kicking off here to begin the ball game. The Tigers won the coin flip and they elected to defer to the second half. Will the Bulldogs be able to take advantage of starting off with the football? They are looking forward to doing that. The Tigers are headed up by Coach Kendall Lacey, his first year as head coach for the Hattiesburg Tigers. It'll be Edgar Ayala for the kickoff. It's a booming kick. And that'll be Colby George for the return. He's got a little block and he slips and falls. The ball went loose. The ball went loose. And they say he was down, so it will be still Terry Bulldogs football. Nearly a disaster on the first play of the game. George was upset with himself, but it's not as bad as it looked for a quick second there. That'll bring us to our keys to the game, brought to you by Tire Depot. Keys to the game for the Bulldogs is to score when you have the opportunity. Finish in the red zone, just as always. Also, get it to your studs, as Coach Thigpen said on the South 78 show. And that, of course, means Rondé Baker and some of these receivers for the Bulldogs. You got Busby in the gun. And to begin the ball game, no surprise, they're going to get into Rondé Baker, but he is wrapped up, and that will be a loss of a yard. That'll be second down and 11. Tigers spend the entire week preparing on how they're going to deal with Rondé Baker. And he gets stuffed on the first play, second down and 11 now. Busby in the gun with trips to the left, and they're stacked, none to the right. Busby with Baker to his immediate left, and Busby's back to throw. He's being pressured, and Busby's going to run this football. He will slide down to the 45-yard line, which will be a gain of 5, making it 3rd and 6 here for the Bulldogs. As Coach was telling us this week, Hattiesburg likes to play a lot of man coverage. And that time, Busby felt a little pressure, and Busby has not been scrambling a whole lot, especially the last few games, been staying in the pocket, throwing that football. And that time he finds the hole and gains about 6 on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 from the 45-yard line for the Terry Bulldogs on their opening drive. Twins to the right, one to the left, with Baker to the immediate right of quarterback Busby. Sending the man in motion is George. Snap back Busby, has a little protection, hits it to George. George around the edge. He's able to get past one. Now he gets pushed out of bounds with a gain of about a yard maybe, and that'll be out of bounds. So that'll bring up 4th down and 5 for the Bulldogs. It'll be a 3 and out for the first possession for Terry. They've not been getting 3 and outs on first possessions, but they do this time, and they'll punt the football away. They got Braylon Beverly out here for the Bulldogs punting this football away.
And the previous Coach Thigpen would like to punt.
Snap back. Oh, it's high. Beverly will pick it up. He's got room, though. Oh, he's got room to punt it. And he's going to run the football. Beverly is taken down from behind out to the 35-yard line. There is a flag on the field, though. There's a flag on the field. And I think the coach is telling Beverly that he did have time to punt that football. And I'm thinking the penalty is probably going to be against Terry, but that is not good. Not good for the Bulldogs. That's a tough mistake to begin the ball game with. They haven't been making those kind of mistakes in special teams. And just the long snap in there is just too high. And Beverly, he did a good job by being able to regain some yards out of it. But given the fact that there is going to be a penalty on the play, I think it's going to move them even closer for the Tigers here on their first possession.
Official said it was declined.
They called the penalty, and if they would have accepted, it was against Terry, but if they would have accepted the penalty, I think the Bulldogs would get the ball again for 4th down. So Hattiesburg declines the penalty. It got it. So in the shotgun is Gavin Ducksworth, quarterback for the Tigers, going to hit it out to the side. He's able to elude a tackler there. He's still up. He avoids another tackler, and it's a touchdown for Hattiesburg. What a start as they got it out to Davion Young, who's the other electric wide receiver for the Tigers, and what a play. He took a lot of contact, was able to get in the end zone, and the Tigers score very quickly. That's the quickest that an opposing team has scored on the Bulldogs this year. 6-0 lead for Hattiesburg. Ayala set up for the extra point. There is going to be a flag. The offsides against the Bulldogs, and so they'll go again. They're set for the extra point now. Snapback's there, kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 lead for Hattiesburg. A mistake by the Bulldogs leads to an immediate touchdown.
In the first quarter. We want to give a shout out to Christopher Green from Nana.
Bulldogs don't have any guys out, but they have some guys that have been hurt. They're going to play anyway. It's a big ball game. But Hattiesburg starting off with a 7-0 advantage.
Big shout out to Christopher Green from Mom and Donovan. Christopher plays the saxophone in the band. And Mom and Donovan, you didn't know that they are proud of you and they love you so much.
Kickoff for Ayala here for the Tigers. About to go, the Bulldogs back to receive, and now you want to answer here. George will be back to return it again. George changing directions over to the left side. Around the edge, he's pushed out of bounds at around the 25, 26-yard line. And that's where the Bulldogs will start their second possession. Ball's at the 22-yard line. Busby in the shotgun with twins to the right and left. Baker acting as the tailback. Here's the run. Baker finds a hole. Baker through the middle, and he gets the first down as he gets past the 35 down to the 36-yard line. And so that is a Barnett's body shot first down. Ball at the 36-yard line for the Bulldogs. Trips to the right and one to the left. Busby in the gun. They just got a first down. Makes the handoff. Short pass to Moore, and he slips and falls. Seen a couple slips here for the Bulldogs. I don't know what's going on there on the field. Need to find that grip and place the ball here. 2nd and 10 now for Terry. 8:26 to go in the first quarter. They trail 7-0 to the Hattiesburg Tigers. Busby in the gun, trips to the right and one to the left. Man in motion is set forward. And a handoff to Baker. Baker ripping through the line, but he doesn't get much. Maybe a yard on the play, I think he gets. And it is 3rd down and 9 now for the Bulldogs. Trips to the right and one to the left for the Bulldogs here. Busby in the shotgun with Baker to his immediate left. Big 3rd down and 9 here, and now Busby's back to throw. He's got space and some time. He's got the protection. He's rolling, he's looking, he will toss it. It's intercepted. Completely covered. Locked down by Davion Young. And Busby tried to get it over there anyway, and it is intercepted. He was trying to get it to George. And the Tigers start off this ball game in dominant fashion. 7:31 to go here in the first quarter, and that's the 2nd interception for Busby of the season. His first one came against West Jones. And the Bulldogs now looking like they're in good way right now. The Tigers back out on the field again. Davion Young with an impressive touchdown, and he just got an interception. So it'll be Tigers football now. Under center is Gavin Ducksworth. He'll hand it off to Leverett. And a false start against Hattiesburg as yellow comes out. Under 7.5 minutes to go here in this opening period. Hattiesburg jumping on Terry very quickly here. Ball at the 45-yard line. Under center is Ducksworth. He'll hand it off to Leverett. Around the edge, he's wrapped up. Take it down. Patrick Joyner got on top of him as well as Emmanuel Harris. That'll be a loss of a couple there to the 47-yard line, bringing up a 2nd down and 17. So good job by the Bulldog defense there. Ducksworth in the gun. Trying to get the play call clarified there. He's got twins to the left and right. Now a handoff again. He's going to be wrapped up. Again to Leverett. That ball will be at the 42-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd and 12. Clock stops at 6:37, 3rd down and 12 for the Tigers at the 42-yard line. Folks, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. That's where Terry Bulldogs football, the TSJW Network resides. And in the gun is Gavin Ducksworth, the junior quarterback. Short pass into the backfield. And he won't be taken down and be up the sideline and pushed out of bounds there. Tigers now looking at a 4th down and 6 from the 36-yard line. Ducksworth in the gun. He's back to throw. Short pass, caught. It's a screen. He's running, and he will be taken down. Does he get the 1st down? He's very close, but they're going to give it to him. They give him the 1st down at the 30-yard line. So that's a big 1st down there for the Tigers. They just got enough for the 1st down, and they keep their drive going here with 6:04 to go in the opening period. Tigers in the gun with Ducksworth. motion now. Ducksworth on the toss to Young. Young tripped up and taken down for a loss of a yard. Bring up 2nd down and 11. You're the Bulldogs. You really want to stop right here. You're already down a touchdown, and we're still in the first quarter. Ducksworth in the gun with a receiver out left. There's the handoff, Leverett. Leverett through the middle, and he's able to gain some yards and get past the 25 and down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 7, which will bring up 3rd and 4. Tigers in the gun here with Ducksworth. Handoff to Leverett. Leverett pushing his way through, and it looks like he'll get another first down there at the 19-yard line. And so the Tigers are now in the red zone. They started off the ball game with a couple of explosive plays. They're able to take advantage of the muff snap from the Bulldogs on the punt, and then they scored on one play, the play to Davion Young. But now they're moving slow and steady here, but they're getting first downs. Whistle is blown. Ball will be at the 19-yard line here for the Tigers. 7-0 ball game lead for Hattiesburg.
1st and 10, Tigers up to 19.
There's the handoff to the other running back, Bryson Barnes, who gets his first carry of the game, and he'll gain a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9.
1-yard gain.
Folks, I want to let you know about our show, the Magnolia Shine podcast, where we bring you high school sports coverage throughout the state of Mississippi. We bring that to you twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. It is myself alongside the one and only Blake Levine, and we bring that to you on Mondays and Thursdays. We talk high school football as well as college football in the great state of Mississippi. Ducksworth back to throw. He'll throw it over the top, and it is incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 9 now.
Emmanuel Harris on the coverage.
Tigers looking at a big 3rd down here on a 3rd and 9.
Looks like there may have been a little hand fighting on that one. No call by the officials.
Tigers looking at a 3rd down and 9 with 3.5 minutes to go in the opening period. We appreciate you joining us. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. We got Ducksworth in the gun. He's back to throw. He's got protection and time. He scrambles to his right. He's got open field ahead. He throws the short pass, and it's incomplete. He had so much room to run, and he opts to throw it, and the receiver ends up dropping the football. And so we'll bring up 4th down and 9 here. So a big possession, a big play here for Hattiesburg. We'll see how they react.
And the Bulldogs, 4th and 9. Come on, folks, let's get behind those Bulldogs.
Ducksworth in the gun. He's by himself in the backfield with 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's back to throw. He's pressured. He's going to be taken down. His pass is intercepted. It's intercepted. And that's Brayton Gibson back there playing defense. And the Bulldogs are able to turn the Tigers over. And that is a clean takeaway brought to you by Wheeler's Janitorial. How about the Dogs? Good pressure from the D-line. And Gibson able to intercept it there.
Bulldogs hold on 4th and 9. Great heads up play by Gibson.
That's a big turnover the Bulldogs are able to get there. So now Terry can tie the ball game if they're able to put together a good possession. Offense has kind of sputtered to begin the ball game here. So we'll see what the Bulldogs have here on their 3rd possession. But what a big stop to get your confidence up if you're a Bulldog fan. 7-0 ball game, Hattiesburg in the lead. Here's Baker on the run. Baker trying to move the pile a little bit. And you know the Tigers have game planned for Rondé Baker for sure. And I think we're going to see a gain of about 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8. Busby in the shotgun with twins to the right. None to the left. He's got Baker with him in the backfield. There's the handoff to Baker. We're going to see a flag on the field as Baker doesn't get much on the play. It's going to be a false start against the Bulldogs, which will bring up 2nd and 13. 2:32 to play in this first quarter. 7-0 lead for the Hattiesburg Tigers. Bulldogs getting set up for another play here. 2nd down and 13. They've got twins to the left and right. Busby in the gun with Baker to his immediate left in the backfield. Busby back to throw, short pass to Gibson. Gibson off the screen. Gibson's taken down and brought down. And they'll mark him at the 10. It'll be a loss of 2, 3rd and 15 now for the Bulldogs. They're going to need a big play in order to get a first down here. And they're well back in their own territory. Bulldogs getting ready for a big 3rd down play. 3rd down and 15 for Terry. Busby in the shotgun with twins to the left and right. Snap back, Busby, handoff Baker. Baker on the run. He'll gain a yard on the play as that'll be a punting situation here for the Bulldogs. 4th and 14. Baker hasn't been able to get loose at all so far in this ball game. The Tigers have prepared well, but I know the Bulldogs will have an adjustment for them. Now, if you're Terry, you want your defense to stand up right here. Braylon Beverly in the end zone is where he's going to punt this football from. Snap a little high. Beverly able to get it. He sends it away. And now Young. Oh, the ball! But I think the ball hit a Terry player as we're going to see flag on the field. It did hit a Terry player, so it's interference, and so it'll go the Tigers' direction.
Referees want to talk about it. May have been kick-catch interference.
And the Bulldogs touched it first, and so it will be Hattiesburg's football. We'll see where they end up spotting it with 43 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Just to give you a little bit of a summary here, Davion Young of the Hattiesburg Tigers was the first one to score. He was the one to score for the Tigers. Coach Chris Thigpen looking to improve his team to 9-1 on the year in a season that has been the best, the most successful for the Bulldogs since 2006, and since they have been competing in 6A. The Tigers now in good position here, great field position at the 25-yard line in Bulldog territory. Here's the handoff here for the Tigers. They're able to get it to Tony Scott, who doesn't get much, if anything. I think he gets nothing. 2nd down and 10. I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button. So the Terry Bulldogs next week will be in the playoffs, and depending on how this game turns out, we'll see what the matchup will be and whether it be home or away. Here's the handoff here for Scott, and he's able to get down to the 16-yard line, which is nearly a first down, but he's 1 yard short. 3rd down and 1 now for the Tigers. And now the clock will run out on this first quarter here at Bulldog Field. They'll switch sides of the field. It's Hattiesburg 7, Terry 0. But Hattiesburg is in the red zone. We'll step away and be right back. This is Terry Bulldogs football on the TSJW Network.
Once again, a Dory Mason shout out from TT Leanne and Uncle Lamont. Dory's a member of the band, and they want you to know this is only the beginning. May God continue covering and keeping.
Hattiesburg is undefeated in region. Terry has 1 loss, and I see in the chat how someone was saying that the district isn't really on the line. Well, I mean, it is on the line because how this game goes can change it. Obviously, Hattiesburg in way better position to be #1 in the region. They can be #1 in the region even if they lose to Terry here. But the Bulldogs do have a chance of winning the region, and then West Jones is watching this game to see where they will fit in the region. And so the region is definitely on the line, and that is for sure. Hattiesburg up on Terry right now, 7-0. Tigers in good position here at the 16-yard line. 3rd down. Actually, they're at the 17. 3rd and 2 for the Tigers.
Tigers 3rd and short.
Snap back handoff for Young. Young tripped up. Young taken down. Oh, he's able to push his way forward and get the first down. And he'll get it at the 14. 1st and 10 now for the Tigers. In the gun is Gavin Ducksworth, or he's under center rather, with the receiver out right. There's the handoff to Leverett. Leverett around the edge. He pushes his way to the 10, and that's where they'll spot him at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. And the Terry band is jamming right now, as you can see. That's the Bulldog band. Ducksworth in the gun with a receiver out left and a receiver out right. There's the handoff as he squirts inside to the 8-yard line. Nice job by the Terry defense. A 2-yard gain on the play there. 3rd and 4. There's the pass over the top. Oh, and his receiver wasn't looking. I do believe he was trying to hit Leverett in the back of the end zone there, and that was not Leverett. That is number 33 for the Tigers. He was wide open. They throw him the football, and he's not even looking for it. So it's an incomplete pass there. He was trying to get it to Davion Johnson, the senior, and it goes off his helmet. That brings up 4th down, and Hattiesburg will set up for a field goal that will be lined up from about 24 yards away. A 24-yard field goal for Ayala. The snap is there, the kick is up, and it is good. for Hattiesburg. A 10-0 ball game lead for the Tigers. Bulldogs are going to need to score the football in order to make the comeback here. 10-0 lead for the Tigers.
So the score is 10-0 here at Bulldog Field. While we have a moment in action, Amelia Benito has a shout out from heaven to Grandma Lori. They want you to know she's always with you and she's proud of you. I love you.
Two terrific bands here at Bulldog Field. You got the Tiger Band on the far side, and over here you got the Terry Bulldog Marching Band. We knew that it was going to be a great atmosphere here in a game that feels like a playoff game, folks. It's got implications here, but Hattiesburg so far taking care of business. The Bulldogs trying to respond. George on the return. And he'll be taken down at the 13-yard line. Not a good return for George. Tigers have done a great job thus far defending the Bulldogs, and we'll see what this Bulldog offense has in store here. Busby in the shotgun with twins to the right and one to the left. Baker acting as the tailback. There's the handoff, Baker. Baker trying to make a move. He changes course around the left edge. He's able to take contact and push his way down, and I think he gains a yard at the end of it. Second down and 9.
Short game.
Tigers really doing a great job with Baker this game.
Second down, 8 Bulldogs.
Busby in the shotgun with twins to the right and to the left here. We're going to get a whistle. Timeout going to be called by the Hattiesburg Tigers. That'll be their first charge timeout here of the first half. 10-0 lead for the Tigers here at Bulldog Field. And Hattiesburg's been playing so well as of late. They've scored over 40 points in 4 of the last 5 games.
This is from Belinda, Brand, and Diane.
Bulldogs trying to be able to stop them here. They've been able to show an ability to give the Tigers some resistance. The problem so far for Terry's been scoring the football. 9:15 to go here in the first half, and the Bulldogs down 10-0.
And we are super proud of you. Another shout out to Madison Moses. This is from Mom and Dad. They want you to know that you are amazing, and we thank God for you. Another shout out for Moses from Dad. Congrats on your senior year and continue to shine bright.
Bulldogs football with trips to the right and one to the left. Busby in the shotgun with Rondé Baker to his immediate right. Snap back for Busby. Handoff Baker. Baker tripped up absolutely immediately.
And Baker is met in the backfield. Almost took the handoff.
And that's bad. That's back at the 12 there. And Bulldogs just kind of struggling to move the football here. Third down and 11. Busby in the gun. Handoff, he fakes it. Oh, a reverse to George. George has room. George makes a move. George stays up. He gets pushed out of bounds. Where's he going to get it, though? Ball's going to be right around the 20. And that's going to be 4th down. 4th and 3 for the Bulldogs. And they're going to have to punt the football. Nice reverse there. Colby George keeps looking for the big play. And you hope that it'll come for him if you're a Bulldog fan, but right now the Bulldogs are going to punt again. And there's the punt, a nice punt for Beverly. And it will roll in a Terry direction, and it will rest at the 39-yard line. That's where the Tigers will start, so not as good a field position as they have the last couple times where they're already in Bulldog territory. But the Tigers back with the football once again. The score, 10-0 lead for the Tigers.
Bulldog defense has been on the field once again. We'll see if they can hold here. Kept the Tigers out of the end zone on the last drive.
Ball at the 39-yard line, twins to the right and one to the left. There's the handoff to Leverett. Will make his way to the 42. Be a gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Tries the right side, Leverett. Second down at about 7.
Ball at the 42. Not a great snap, but he's able to get the handoff, but he finds a hole. He's around the edge, and Leverett trucks a man, able to break another tackle. Downfield, he's taken down deep in Bulldog territory to the 25-yard line. A big run for Hayden Leverett.
Leverett, tough running over the right side, finally brought down by Brandon Duplessis. Duplessis with the game.
Timeout going to be called by Terry as their first charge timeout.
Touchdown saving tackle. A couple more shout-outs to Jaden Washington and the THS band. And the band wants you to know, Jaden, that they are going to miss you. Another shout-out to Jaden Washington from Dad. Proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Always be a leader. Another shout-out to Jaden Washington from Mama. Congrats from your mom. Keep up the great work. I am so proud of you. Another shout-out to Jaden from Mom. You are the greatest. Another shout-out for Jaden Washington from your aunt.
Ball with the Tigers here at the 25-yard line. First down and 10. We appreciate you all joining us. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. We're right there close to 3,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Ducksworth back to throw on the fake. Ball's batted. Good job there by Amari Whalen, the senior defensive lineman. Able to get a hand on the pass, batting it down, forcing it to be incomplete. Second down and 10 now for the Tigers.
It's Amari Whalen. Second and 10, Tigers. Last shout out for Jaden Washington from your Aunt Titi again. Congrats, I love you. May God continue to bless you.
A receiver out left and twins out right. Ducksworth back, fake pass across the middle, and it is caught. Taken down by Micah Shepard at the 20. That's a gain of 5. Bring up third down and 5 now. They're actually going to give them 3rd and 4 at the 19. So in the red zone now.
Shepard on the coverage. 3rd and 4.
Ball at the 19. There's the handoff to Leverett, and Leverett's going to push his way across the 15 to the 14, and it will be a first down again for the Tigers.
It'll be a 1st and 10 Tigers.
So ball be at the 14-yard line for a 1st down and 10 for the Tigers here. 10-0 Hattiesburg. Tigers trying to go into the playoffs 8-2. They've won their last 6 games. Now pass over the top for Ducksworth, and it will be incomplete. It's overthrown. That'll bring up 2nd down because they tried to gut it for the end zone that time. 6:22 remaining in the 1st half. Hattiesburg trying to go up 3 scores here.
2nd down and 10 with just under 6.5 left to play.
Twins out right, 1 out left. And there will be a flag there. There's a false start as Davion Young got going very early there. Make it 2nd and 15 from the 19-yard line. (10-0) game lead for the Tigers. They're working from the 19-yard line deep in Terry territory. They lead 10-0 at the moment. Man in motion, we're going to see another whistle, and it'll be a timeout called by the Hattiesburg Tigers. That'll be their 2nd charge timeout of this 1st half. They've got 1 remaining. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. It is Terry 0, Hattiesburg 10 to begin this ball game. The Bulldogs just want to get that offense rolling, but first, they need to get a stop here in the red zone.
He says he remembers when he used to boss on you, and now you're doing it on the field. Proud of you, bro. Another shout out to Braden Gibson. That's from T. Lee and Uncle B. So proud of you. Have an awesome game.
Ball at the 19 for the Tigers. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Now a man in motion around the left side. Now back to throws Ducksworth. Ducksworth feeling a little pressure. He's going to run this football. He's going to get down to the 10, and he'll be pushed down, knocked down at what appears they're going to spot it at the 11.
Saves the touchdown.
Which will make it 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 from the 11. You want to get a stop here, because if you're able to stop them here, they have to kick another field goal. You're still only down 2 scores. Trips to the left, 1 to the right for the Tigers. In the gun is Ducksworth, sending the man in motion. Short pass into the flat. He's going to run it, and he's nearly going to get in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but it will be a 1st down and goal now for the Tigers. And so they're in real good way now to being able to get in this end zone, and I think they're going to spot it right at the 1-yard line. So the Tigers, 1st down and goal.
In the 2nd half.
Here's the run, and in for the touchdown. Touchdown Hattiesburg. They lead 16-0 over the Terry Bulldogs here at Bulldog Field. Edgar Ayala set up for the extra point here to try to go up 17-0. The snap's there, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 17-0 Hattiesburg in the lead, the largest deficit of the season for the Terry Bulldogs right here at home. And they're going to have to make a serious comeback. You really want to see the offense succeed. The Bulldogs have gotten 1 1st down and have not stacked multiple good plays in a row here in this ball game. It's the first game they've had these kind of struggles in as they trail 17-0.
Be grip forever. She's your biggest fan. Also for Braden Gibson, this is from your uncle, Art. Go catch it, number 4. Proud of you. Another shout out to Danielle Ford from Grandma. You're so strong, and I'm so proud of you. Love you. That's Danielle Ford from Grandma.
We're back here from Bulldog Field. The Tigers going to kick this football away. Ayala will send it to George. George trying to get a good return here. He'll stop and take a knee while he's getting hit.
Kobe George on the reception.
He'll be stopped at the 22. George kind of put himself in bad position there. He ran a little bit, and then just as they're about to clock him, he took a knee. 17-0 Hattiesburg in the lead. Bulldogs need to respond here. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. You want to get a score on the board before the half comes. You know, they say the way you eat an elephant is one bite at a time, and due to my extensive experience eating elephants, I know you got to do it one at a time. Busby in the shotgun with trips to the left and one to the right, and Busby on the handoff to Baker. Baker, nice move around the edge. He's got one to beat. Makes another move, and he gets taken down at the 20-yard line. And he's going to lose a yard on the play. Second and 11.
But the end of the result, no gain.
I noticed that a lot of the Bulldogs guys are trying to fake out their defenders going for the long run, but kind of need to power through them to get a few yards here and there. Busby in the gun, they're able to catch the Tigers off sides. So good job there by the Bulldogs, and they're going to have it second down and 6.
Got to get the Bulldogs a free 5 yards.
Ball at the 26-yard line. Second and 6. Fakes the handoff. Busby. Busby looking. Busby airing it out across the middle. And George robs him and pulls it in. First down, Bulldogs. And that's the play you needed to hit there. A big play from Busby to Colby George. And that's a first down for the Bulldogs. Brought to you by Barnett's Body Shop. So ball at the 42-yard line. Now the Bulldogs might be able to get a little swagger here. They're down 17-0, under 4 minutes to go in the first half. You want to get a score on this possession. A nice big play from Busby to George. Busby's played well this year. Trips to the left, and they're stacked. Baker to the immediate left. Snap back to Busby. Fakes the handoff, short pass. Got the screen for George. George pushes his way along, and he's able to get a couple yards on the play to the 40, which will make it second down and 8.
That's a gain of 2. Bulldogs looking to answer the bell.
So there's only a 1-yard gain. They say it's second and 9. Busby in the shotgun with trips to the right and one to the left. Baker to the immediate left of Brady Busby. Snap back, handoff, Baker. Baker's got room. He's going to get past the 40, 35, first down, and it will be down at the 30-yard line for the first down, but we do see yellow on the field, which is such a dreadful sight to see on a play like that. And it's a hold against the Bulldogs. And the first good big play for Baker there will be coming back.
We play second down.
Second and 12.
So second down and 12.
From the 44-yard line. 17-0 lead for Hattiesburg. The Bulldogs want to be able to score here before the first half comes to an end. As 3:31 to go in this first half. This is the second quarter, brought to you by Good Eatin'. Trips to the right, one to the left. Busby back to throw. He's going to air it out long for Gibson. And it's incomplete, just a little bit to the inside of him. And it'll bring up 3rd and 12 now for the Bulldogs. And Bulldogs fans did not like a no call there on a pass interference. I don't know if it was or not, but either way, it's incomplete there. 3rd down and 12 for the Bulldogs. This is a big play. They're now in Hattiesburg territory. Twins to the left and twins to the right. Busby in the shotgun with Baker to his immediate right. Seth Moore is the man in motion. Busby back to throw, short pass. It was batted. It looked like it was in the hands of Baker. I don't know if the line got it or if Baker just dropped it, but it's incomplete. 4th down and 12.
Nice call. Coach Dickpan and company had some running room.
It's going to be a timeout call by the Terry Bulldogs, and it appears that the Bulldogs are probably going to go for it here.
I think they're going to go for it here.
With a 4th down and 12, they need a big play, and they really need this possession.
As we continue with the shout-outs, this is to all of the band seniors from the Holtons. Congratulations, you all are amazing. Another shout-out to the band seniors from the band boosters. We are so proud of you. Shout-out to Acavius Buckner from Grandma.
Want to shout out all our sponsors here, Terry Bulldogs Football on the TSJW Network. We got Buford Plumbing and Heating, Barnett's Body Shop, Tire Depot, Wheeler's Janitorial, The Hydra Station, Good Eat, Raising Cane's, Richard's Tire and Auto, the South Point Center, Withers Florist, Wholesale Payments, Magnolia Mobile Pressure Washing, Boone Behavioral Health and Wellness, and Bowles Marketplace. We appreciate our sponsors. This is Terry Bulldogs Football on the TSJW Network. 3:20 to go in the first half. 17-0 lead for the Tigers.
That's my favorite color guard. Love you. Let's go. Slide.
Bulldogs will go for it. 4th down and 12 from the 44-yard line in Tiger territory. Trips to the right and one to the left. Snap back to Busby. Bulldogs need a big play. Pass across the middle. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off. Stepped right in front of it. That was Anthony Ponce. And he's trying to return it here. He is able to get rid of another Terry player. Ball at the 48-yard line, the 2nd interception thrown by Brady Busby.
And brings it back to right about the line of scrimmage. Tigers will take over on down.
Busby was going for Gibson across the middle, and Anthony Ponce, the senior defensive back, just stepped in front of the passing lane and gives Busby his 2nd interception of the ball game. And that is a big letdown for the Bulldogs here. They had a drive going. A big play from Busby to George that got him into the Tigers territory. And now Hattiesburg has the football again with an opportunity to extend their lead with 3:06 to play in the first half. Ball at the 44-yard line. There's the handoff to Leverett. Around the edge, he's able to elude the tacklers and get down to the 36-yard line with an 8-yard gain, and there is a flag after the play.
That's going to be in the neighborhood of a personal foul, I do believe. Personal foul on the offense.
Be a personal foul against the Tigers for something after the play. So this will move them back a little bit.
Tigers up 15 yards.
It'll be Tigers football. We'll see where they spot it here. Ball at the 48-yard line in their own territory. So 2nd and 22. Leverett going to be taken down. Oh, and he pushes his way forward. Gets to the Bulldogs 48, so that's a gain of 4. Making it 3rd and 18. And that's the kind of thing that we haven't seen from the Bulldogs on offense. We see Leverett, he pushed his way forward just to get every yard he could possibly get. Bulldogs have been trying to juke him a little bit. Ducksworth back to throw, he's got time. Pass out to the flat on the opposite sideline. He's pushed out of bounds by Micah Shepard, where he will be out of bounds at the 41-yard line. That'll bring up a 4th down. They actually say it's at the 43. So the Bulldogs do get a stop there, which is big, and the Tigers will punt the football. It'll be Edgar Ayala back to punt. .2:19 to play in the first half. Bulldogs trail 17-0, trying to find their way in that end zone. Snapbacks there, punt is away. And is George back to receive? He will receive. Around the edge is George, and George going to be taken down. And we do see a flag on the play. Yellow is on the field.
Also a flag on the play. That's a holding on the defense.
It's a holding against the Bulldogs. We'll see where the spot will be, but it won't be good field position here for the Terry Bulldogs. They trail 17-0. They got 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in this first half to try to get something done. If you're able to get in that end zone, you'd be very happy if you're a Bulldogs fan. Bulldogs have had 4 possessions, and 2 of them ended in punts, and 2 of them ended in, well, 5 possessions. 3 of them ended in punts, and 2 of them ended in interceptions.
2 minutes, 19 seconds left to play in the first half.
So it just hasn't been good for this Bulldogs offense, but it's always time for change here. The Bulldogs have the ball now. Busby in the gun. Receiver out left and a receiver out right. Baker with him in the end zone. There's the handoff to Baker. Baker pushes his way forward past the 5, down to, I think, the 7-yard line, which will be a 2-yard gain for 2nd down and 8.
It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Busby in the shotgun, a receiver out right and a receiver out left. Busby again on the handoff to Baker. Baker finds the hole, and he pushes his way down past the 10, down to the 13-yard line, which will be just short of the first down. 3rd down and 2 now for the Bulldogs. Busby in the shotgun, twist to the right, none to the left. Busby, handoff Baker. Baker eludes a tackler, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Matter of fact, it'll be a loss to the 11-yard line. And the Bulldogs looking at 4th down and 4 from their own 11-yard line. Yeah, you can't imagine you'd go for it here, and they surely will not. They will punt this football away. Timeout will be called by Hattiesburg. They want to stop the clock, see if they can put in another score here with 50 seconds remaining in the first half. And folks, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. I want to remind you again about our show, the Magnolia Shine Podcast. It is hosted by myself alongside the one and only Blake Levine. We bring that show to you twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. We're going straight into high school football. We're coming up on the playoffs. We've made our predictions. We predict each game every week. We bring you a lot of good stuff there. Also follow that Magnolia Shine Facebook page as well. Tune in on Monday. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to the Magnolia Shine Podcast. You can go on there right now and hit the subscribe button to the Magnolia Shine Podcast. Bulldogs will punt this football away, and Beverly will have to put it high as there was a threat of a block It will bounce in a Terry direction, bounces a little bit more, it will rest at the 47-yard line in Bulldog territory, and that's where the Tigers will have it with 40 seconds remaining in the first half.
We want to give a shout out to Austin Johnson. This is from your best friend from day one, Big Sister Amber. So proud of you and love you. Another shout out to Austin Johnson. This is from your auntie Annie Henderson. Much success. Love you. Keep up the good work. Shout out to Tierra Cully from Mom. Mini Me, I love you. Also to Tierra Cully.
Tigers football now on the 47-yard line in Bulldog territory. They got 40 seconds remaining to do something here for the Tigers. And there will be a flag, yellow on the field. Another false start here against the Tigers. I think it was Davion Young who made another mistake there. Of course, he's done multiple good things for the Tigers. He had a touchdown as well as an interception.
They'll push the Tigers on the other side of the 50.
So now they're at their own 48.
Austin Johnson, number 13.
First and 15 with 40 seconds remaining in the first half.
She wants you to stay with God. You can't go wrong. Love you.
Ducksworth in the gun. Receiver out left and a receiver out right. Leverett in the backfield with Ducksworth. Ducksworth back to throw. He will throw it long. It's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Looking for Plump. Second and 15, Tigers.
Appears that the Tigers are going to take a knee and allow this first half to come to a close here.
And the Tigers will take a knee.
And that will wrap up the first half. A little bit of extracurricular here at half field, but it'll soon break up. And that will end out the first half. Tough start for Terry, not the way you wanted the first half to go. You're down 17-0 to the Hattiesburg Tigers. At this point in time, you want to come out in the second half with a good start. But we're going to see second half action coming at you. We're going to bring you a halftime report. It's Hattiesburg 17, Terry to 0. We'll bring you a halftime report, talk about some scores from around the state. This is Terry Bulldogs football on the TSJW Network. I'm Trellis Williams. We will step aside.
And that's it for the first half of play. For your viewing
sit back and relax as the band plays tribute to the king of pop, Michael Jackson, as they drill to Pretty Young Thing.
All right, first, we have Stanley Armand. His parents is Stanley and Tammy Armand Sr. He plays the sousaphone and the trombone. His future plans is to continue his father's business. Next, we have Addison Banks. Her parents are Farrah Evans and Sean Banks. She plays the flute and she's a member of the Color Guard. She plans to attend community college and transfer to a university. Her goal is to pursue a career in child health care where she can make a positive impact on children's lives. Next, we have Amelia Benito. Her parents are Jessica Sandiford and Anibal. She plays the clarinet. Her future plans to attend college and begin working towards becoming a veterinarian. Next, we have Braden Bingham. His parents are Millicent Bingham and Janelle Bingham. He plays the sousaphone. His future plans to attend nursing school and become a travel nurse. Next, we have Jonathan Blair. His parents is Yvette Davis. He is one of our band managers. His future plans is to go to Hines Community College for soccer. Next, we have Kylie Bradsfield. Her parent is Kathleen Bradsfield. She plays the tenor saxophone and she's one of our drum majors. Her future plans to attend a university and major in digital media. Next, we have Acavius Buckner. His parents is Latoya Lomax and Aaron Buckner. He plays the trumpet. His future plans to attend Hines Community College, transfer to Jackson State University to join the sonic boom of the South. Next, we have Chandler Kane. His parents are Quintina Brown and Chancellor Kane. He plays the tenor drum. His future plans is to attend Jackson State University, march in the sonic boom, major in business to become a real estate agent. Next, we have Tiara Coley. Her parents are Shaquana Ford and Daryl Jones. She's a member of the Color Guard. Her future plans is to travel or attend a 4-year college to obtain her bachelor's degree and begin a process of becoming a lawyer. Next, we have Logan Darby. Her parents are Tonda and Sean Darby. She plays the clarinet. Her future plans is to attend Jackson State University, majoring in psychology, and to march in the sonic boom of the South. Next, we have Charlie Davis. His parents are Morgan and Charlie Davis III. He plays the quints. His future plans is to attend Jackson State University, to be a part of the baseball team, or march in the sonic boom of the South. Next, we have D'Angela Dent. Her parents are Angela Gill and DeAndre Dent. She's a member of the Color Guard. Her future plans to attend a community college to earn an associate's in nursing and transfer to a university to earn a bachelor's in nursing. Next, we have Markel Dixon. His parents are Lillian and Cedric Dixon. He plays the bass drum. His future plans to attend Jackson State University and play in the Sonic Boom with majors in civil engineering, biology, and psychology. Next, we have Danielle Ford. Her parent is Demetrius Turner. She plays the trombone and the tuba. Her future plans is to attend Southern University A&M or Jackson State University and major in music education. Next, we have Chris Green. His parents are Yolanda Green and the late James Green. He plays the saxophone. He plans to run track in college or major in kinesthesiology to become a physical therapist or an athletic trainer. Next, we have Ariel Haley. Her parents are Ashley Haley and Alfonso Buck. She plays the clarinet. Her future plans is to go to Hines Community College and major in nursing. Next, we have Paris Hilliard. Her parent is Kia Montgomery. She plays the trombone. Her future plans is to get a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering and to go to law school to specialize in intellectual property and patent law. Next, we have Mason Jones. His parents are Jimmy and Stephanie Jones. He plays the trombone. His future plans is to go to U.S. University of Mississippi and major in physics and political science. He plans on minoring in astronomy. Next, we have Felix Manuel. His parents is Felix Manuel Sr. and Pamela Manuel. He plays the snare drum. His future plans to attend a HBCU, mainly Jackson State, and major in business. Next, we have Grace Manuel. Her parents are also Felix Manuel Sr. and Pamela Manuel. She is a member of the Color Guard. She plans to attend a HBCU, majoring in mass communication. Next, we have Remy Martin. His parents are Ashley and DeMichael Marbury and Remy Martin. He plays the clarinet. He plans to attend Hines Community College, majoring in electrical engineering. Next, we have Adori Mason. Her parents are Ebony and Paul Brown. She plays the baritone. Her plans to attend Hines Community College, majoring in business and cosmetology. Next, we have Kennedy Moorhead. Her parents are Corey Moorhead and Carlisha Moncure. She's a member of the Color Guard. She plans to attend a community college and major in informational technology and also pursuing a bachelor's degree. Next, we have Madison Moses. Her parents are Joseph and Kiara Moses. She plays the clarinet. She plans to attend Hines Community College and major in nursing. Next, we have Alexandra Owens. Her parents are Aaron and Xavier Owens. She's a member of the Color Guard. She plans to attend a 4-year university and to become a radiologist. Next, we have Keasia Potts. Her parents are Victoria Chapman, Jerry Jones, and Howard Hackett. She's a member of the Color Guard. She plans to attend a HBCU, majoring in biology to become a lab technician and transition to a neurologist. Next, we have Cormonte Quick. His parents are Cornelius and Felicia Quick. He plays the trombone. His future plans is to be in the Sonic Boom of the South and major in civil engineering. Next, we have Corvante Quick. His parents is also Cornelius and Felicia Quick. He plays the saxophone. He plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in biomedical engineering with a minor in finance and then attend medical school to earn a doctor of medicine degree and specialize in anesthesiology. Next, we have Kennedy Smith. Her parents are Quatrice and Alfonso Lee and Melvin Smith. She plays the clarinet. Her future plans to attend Jackson State or Alcorn to study pre-veterinary sciences. She also plans to be a part of the Sonic Boom of the South or Sounds of Dynamite. Next, we have Trevor Torrey. His parents are Mario and Thomasina Torrey. He plays the trombone. He plans to attend Ole Miss or USMC for finance to become a financial advisor and investment banker. Next, we have Nathan Turner. His parents are Thomas and Jessica Turner. He plays the trumpet. His future plans is after graduation, he wants to join the Sonic Boom of the South at Jackson State University. Next, we have Jennifer Wallace. Her parents are Kim Wallace and Melanie Wallace. She plays the saxophone. First, she plans to go to Hines Community College, majoring in music industry, business, or marketing, and then USC, Belmont, or Southern Miss to continue her education to build her own business. Next, we have Jaden Washington. His parents are Jamisha and Cortez Washington. He plays the trumpet, baritone, and he is one of our our drum majors. His future plans is to go to Hines Community College, then transfer to a university to major in elementary or English education. Next, we have Kemoria White. Her parents are Shonda White, Terry White Sr., Karen White, Willie Powell Jr., and the late Rhonda White. She's a member of the Color Guard. She plans on going to college to major in accounting. Next, we have Eric Whitley. His parents are Pamela and David Whitley. He plays the trumpet and mellophone. His future plans to attend Jackson State University and major in electrical engineering and also to be a part of the sonic boom of the South. Next, we have Elena Wilson. Her parents are Cassandra and Kendrick Wilson. She plays the clarinet. Her future plans is after graduation, she wants to attend college and major in psychology with a minor in education. She also plans to be a member of the collegiate band. Last but not least, we have Glenn Wilson. His parents are Glenn and Erica Wilson. He plays the snare drum. His future plans is to attend Jackson State University and major in computer science and be a part of the sonic boom of the South. Let's give it up for the class of 2026.
Welcome back to Bulldog Field. I'm your host, Trellis Williams. This is the halftime report right here on the TSJW Network. The score right here at Bulldog Field is 17-0, the lead for Hattiesburg. They've dominated the first half. The Bulldogs offense has struggled to move the football, which is disappointing given the fact that you've seen a lot of good things from the Bulldogs over the course of the season. But right now, the struggle is just real for the Terry Bulldogs. See what they come out with the second half. Ron Dave Baker struggling to move the football as well, and he's just been a hoss this year. And they just had a tough time finding him openings. We'll see what the Bulldogs have in store for the second half. But meanwhile, around the state, we've got scores and we've got games. We got Tupelo and DeSoto Central, a lead for Tupelo 28-6. Right now at the half, so Tupelo in the lead there. Richland up on Greenville at halftime 43-8. Pascagoula up on Gaucher at home, second quarter, 28-3. You got Cleveland Central and Provine. Cleveland Central up on Provine 21-0. A lead for Cleveland Central. Brandon up on Meridian 26-7 in the second quarter. Meridian just having a rough year, and the Brandon Bulldogs just running roughshod over them right now. Pearl River Central up on Picayune 21-7 at the half. That's a pretty surprising score. Picayune has the region in hand, but you know, maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're resting guys. I'm not sure. But wow, 21-7 lead for Pearl River Central. Oak Grove up on Pearl 14-0 at the half there. Oak Grove still has an outside chance of winning that region. Oxford leading Starkville right now, 7-0. And we got Clinton and Madison Central. Wow, we're at halftime. Clinton leads Madison Central 16-14. Clinton has to beat Madison Central by a certain amount to be able to make the playoffs. I'm not really sure what that amount is, but Clinton does have to do a little bit more than just win to get into the playoffs, but a big game there, 16-14. Olive Branch Lake Cormorant tied up at 28 at the half. Wow, what a close game there. And then we continue to look down. Northwest Rankin up on Petal, 17-13. Petal in the driver's seat to win the region, but if they lose and Oak Grove wins, they will drop to the 2 seed, and Oak Grove will win the region. Northwest Rankin, if they win, they are in the playoffs. But if they lose and Petal win, and Pearl beats Oak Grove, Pearl would make it. So interesting scenario there. Ocean Springs dominate St. Martin 42-7 at the half. We see Germantown up on Murrah at halftime 42-0. It's just a complete shellacking from Germantown. South Manola up on Center Hill at halftime 17-7. Folks, we're here at Bulldog Field, and the Terry Bulldogs, some of them are beginning to emerge and come out onto the field. Hattiesburg already out here. They lead 17-0 over the Terry Bulldogs. And just want to tell you about these games, these scores for Mississippi High School football around the state. We will discuss those and go into detail on those on the Magnolia Shine podcast. Go to the YouTube channel, the Magnolia Shine podcast YouTube channel, and hit the subscribe button right now because you don't want to miss it. It's gaining popularity. It's myself alongside the one and only Blake Levine. We talk about that, and then we're going to hop right into basketball for basketball season. And it's heating up right now as the playoffs are next week. And we've already got playoffs around the state now. Folks, the score 17-0. Hattiesburg in the lead. We'll step aside, be right back for second half action right here on the TSJW Network.
Shout out to Atlanta Wilson for Mama Pawpaw and Grandma Dolores. Keep up the great work. We love you. Shout out to Kristen Lee. This is from your mom, family, and friends. Kristen is a member of the cheerleading team. We wish you nothing but the best. We love you. Another shout out to Kristen Lee. This is from Kim Holloway. Naya, go and be great. Wish you the best. Shout out to Adore Mason Band. Grandma Jean and Grandpa Tommy, best wishes. We love you. Shout out to the five-star clarinets. This is from the booster treasurer, Quatrice. Shout out to the Kennedy Smith. This is from Mom and Alex. We're so proud of you, Kennedy. We love you. Shout out to Derek Howard Jr. This is from Derek Sr. and Anita Howard. Congratulations to the football team for making the playoffs. From my family, showing love and support. Love and blessing. Shout out to Shadarius Rogers from Chad and Nakia Rogers, your parents. Never give up. Put God first on the game for success. Love you.
So, folks, we're going to see this Bulldogs team take the field once again. Not a great first half. They were able to show some things on defense, but on offense, not really able to move the football effectively. It's a 17-0 halftime score, a lead for the Tigers.
Another shout out, Jimmy Bruce. This another one from Dad. We're so proud of you. Shout out to Amari Whalen. This is from your mom, Ashley. Congratulations, Amari. So proud of you. Shout out to Derek Kakins from Mom and Dad. Derek is number 33. Congratulations, we love you. Also, shout out to Derek from Grandmother. Congratulations.
And so the Tigers had deferred the kickoff to the second half, so they will receive as the Bulldogs will kick it off to them. Derek Howard Jr. out on the field now, as the Bulldogs will get started with the second half. And there is the kickoff. And it will go straight out of bounds, and that ball will be at the 35-yard line for the Hattiesburg Tigers to begin their first drive of the second half. 17-0 ball game.
concession stand is open. We've got those sausage dogs down there. Nice and hot. Fills the entire plant. Very tasty. All of your assorted varieties and burritos.
So Tigers will have the football at the 35-yard line to begin second half action. We saw some good things from the Tigers offense, but they were able to get 2 interceptions, and they were able to take advantage of a fumbled punt earlier in the ball game, as that's how they got their points. Ball at the 35-yard line for the Tigers. Trips to the left and one to the right. In the shotgun is Ducksworth. Be a handoff to Leverett. Now be for no gain. And so it'll be second down and 10.
Second and 10, Tigers.
Ball at the 35, second down and 10 for the Tigers. Twins to the left and right. Ducksworth is in the shotgun with Leverett to his immediate left. As the Tigers look to move the football here, looking at a second down. Back to throws Ducksworth. Up the sideline to an open receiver. It's there for Young. And he pulls it in, gets down to the 25-yard line, and that's where he will be spotted. A first down for the Tigers deep downfield.
First and 10, Tigers.
Ball at the 25. Handoff Leverett. Trying to push his way through. We'll get a gain of about 2 on the play. Be 2nd and 8.
Official timeout flag thrown in the secondary.
There will be a stoppage here at 11-11.
We have an injured Tiger on the field.
As there is a hurt Hattiesburg player. Folks, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. So, according to my calculations, we are 1 subscriber away from 3,000 subscribers. So, if you have not hit the subscribe button and you hit it right now, you'll be the 3,000th subscriber. So you should go ahead and do that. Be the 3,000th subscriber right now. So right now it will be Tigers football here, looking at a first down, or I think they gained a couple there, but I don't know if they're going to redo the play or what. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, wow. There's going to be something that moves the yardage forward. It was something against the Bulldogs here, and I still don't have any kind of clear signal on what it is. Ball is at the 12-yard line. Be first down from the 12 for Hattiesburg.
First and 10, Tigers.
Trips to the left and one to the right. There's the handoff through the middle, and the Bulldogs will meet them there at the 13.
Tony Scott on the carry.
There'll be no gain on the play.
No gain.
It'll be 2nd and 10 now for the Tigers. Back to throw is Ducksworth. He's being pressured, trying to escape around the edge. Oh, he'll run the football, and he's going to be taken. Oh, the ball is loose. The ball is loose. And it will stay with Hattiesburg. So it was not picked up by Terry. The ball was loose on the play. It'll still be Tigers football, bringing up a 3rd down from the 8. So I see in the chat, Arthur Wilson says, I'm the 3,000th follower. Well, hey, look, we appreciate you for being the 3,000th subscriber to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Appreciate all of you who have subscribed to the channel and follow us. Hit the like button. We appreciate all of you, and to the new people that are watching, we appreciate your viewership. Terry Bulldogs football on the TSJW Network. 3rd and 4 here for the Tigers. Young will take a direct snap and run right through the middle and into the end zone for 6. And the Tigers are in for the touchdown. Tigers add to their lead. Tigers came to play here at Bulldog Field. 9:42 to go in the 3rd quarter, and Edgar Ayala will go for the extra point here. The kick is up, and it is good. 24-0 lead for the Hattiesburg Tigers over the Terry Bulldogs here at Bulldog Field, and we'll see the Bulldogs offense for the first time in the second half when we come back.
A couple more shout-outs to Brayden Gibson from cousin Aisha. Congratulations. Also shout out to Derek Howard. This is from Brian Griffin. Sip. Congratulations. Shout out to Rondé Barber from Mom and Dad. Congratulations, we love you. Burger Man, cook and keep working.
So here's the kick deep, and George on the reception. He's up the sideline, found a little bit of a hole, so good job. That's Emmanuel Harris, rather, not Colby George. He'll be pushed out of bounds at the 29-yard line. That's where the Bulldogs will start their possession. And that will bring us right now to the keys to victory, brought to you by Richards Tire and Auto. And for the Terry Bulldogs, you got to turn the tide. And we saw from the Tigers, they're back scoring another touchdown. So for the Bulldogs, they're going to have to score here and use that momentum and be able to make some stops here. Those are your keys to victory, brought to you by Richards Tire and Auto. .38 to go in the third quarter, 24-0 lead for the Hattiesburg Tigers over the Terry Bulldogs.
Bulldogs will start first and 10 from the 10.
So Bulldogs with the football from their own 10-yard line. Busby in the shotgun. He'll hand it off to Baker. Baker around the edge, finds the little holes, able to elude a tackler, pushes his way down to the 20-yard line. Nice job by Rondé Baker. That will be a Barnett's body shot first down and a nice 10-yard gain for Rondé Baker. They stopped the clock to move the chains at 9:29. Now it's back on at 9:23. Ball's going to be at the 20-yard line now for the Bulldogs. Apparently, there's some kind of penalty on the return. Busby in the gun. Baker hit hard, right in the legs. And coming out of there was Amarian Price coming in for the blitz, and he smacks Baker as soon as he took the run. Wow. That's going to be a loss of a couple and make that 2nd and 12.
Price comes in like a laser from the linebacker spot. And it's a short loss on the play.
So ball at the 18 for the Bulldogs. 2nd and 12, Busby in the shotgun, twins to the right and left. Cole Reed to the immediate left of Busby. Busby has time. He's looking. He's going to run the football and go out of bounds. He's going to end up losing a yard in the process. Or no, I think he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, make it 3rd and 12.
Can't find what he's looking for downfield.
24-0 lead for the Tigers. Clock stops at 8:21 to go in the third.
Flag is waved off.
They threw a flag. They pick it up now. So
they'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs will have the football here.
To Kristen Lee, from all of your Lee family, congratulations. We love you.
Twins to the left and right. Busby in the shotgun. Cole Reed to his immediate left. Busby with protection. He will scramble around to the left side, and he slides down to the 24-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Will bring up a 4th and 6 here.
Gain of about 5. And that'll bring up 4 down and about 6.5, 7. And the Bulldogs will punt.
That'll bring up the 4th down and 6, and that'll be a punt here for the Bulldogs.
Give a shout out to Rodney Baker from Kaylee Cousin.
It'll be Braylon Beverly.
Senior, congratulations, Cousin loves you.
He'll punt this football away. The snap is high again, another bad snap. And he will punt it and be rocked, and the Tigers will pick it up.
Kick is fumbled, picked up.
And Beverly had gotten told, hey man, you pick that ball up and you punt it. Well, that time he turned around and punted it right into somebody's face. And it's a touchdown for the Tigers. 30-0. And for the Bulldogs, they came into this game with an opportunity to win the region if they were able to win this game by over 10 points. And this game couldn't have gone any differently. They're down 30-0, going on 31-0. They're looking like they might get shut out here. Snaps there, kick is up, and it is good. The Tigers are in form and they look good. They lead 31-0. They're on a 6-game winning streak. They're trying to make it 7, and they lead by a decisive 31 points.
Well, we got a break into action. Shout out to Seth Moore from Nana. Congratulations, my favorite grandson. Just on with the other grandkids here. Another shout out to Seth from Chloe Cannon. Love you, kid. You've grown so much, little kid. Another shout out to Rodney Baker from Cousin Sheikah. Congratulations, we love you. Best wishes. Shout out to Darian Jenkins from your parents. We love you. Have a great year. Another shout out to Rodney Baker from your cousin Sheikah. Proud of the young man you have become. Congrats. Love you. That's from the Winding family from Liberty, Mississippi.
And here is the kickoff. Emmanuel Harris through the hole, and the ball goes loose, and it appears that the Tigers picked it up. That's Anthony Ponce. This game isn't going too nicely for the Terry Bulldogs here. So now the big thing you want to take from this game is you want to be able to play well for the rest of the game and be able to get something out of this as you go into the playoff game next week, most likely against Pascagoula on the road.
And it's never red. No, that's Tyrell Thompson. Able to walk off the field on his own power. Thompson.
.7:14 remaining here in the third. 31-0 is the score. A lead for the Tigers.
The Bulldog 30-yard line. We'll see if the Bulldogs can hold here.
And Tigers with the football. It's Ducksworth in the shotgun, man in motion now. Ducksworth back to throw. He will throw to a wide open player in the flat. Oh, nice move. He's taken out of bounds by Colby George at the 16-yard line. He was able to swing it out to the flat to number 11, J.B. Bryant. He was able to get the first down there.
So for first down. Scott over the right side. Scott gets it down inside the 10. Scott on the right side again.
There's another run there by Tony Scott.
Bulldogs stiffen up.
And so the Bulldogs stop them there at the 10, and it'll be 3rd down and 3 from the 10-yard line for the Tigers.
Plump spit out wide to the left. Ducksworth in the gun.
Fake handoff, Ducksworth, he's hit as he throws. It's an incomplete pass, but we're going to see yellow on the field here. We don't know what this call is going to be.
Flag on the play. Ducksworth really riding it back in there. He's trying to read it. Look for the tight end across the middle. And the way being it over the receiver downfield. It has a receiver downfield. So one of the linemen tries to get out a little early. Ducksworth really selling the run there, and one of the linemen gets out. So that'll mark off 5. Still 3rd down for the Tigers. Ducksworth in the guard, trips right.
3rd down and 8. And now we're going to see yellow on the field again, another false start against the Tigers, which will make it 3rd down and 13 with just over 6 minutes to go in the 3rd.
So the Bulldogs back them up another 5 yards. So that'll be 3rd and long. We'll call it 13.
Back to throws Ducksworth. He's got time, pass across the middle, and it's batted down by Chadarius Rogers. He got his hand on it.
Pass is incomplete as he throws in the end zone for Aubrey.
And so they will bring out
That's 21 and 19 on the coverage for the
the
Bulldogs.
field goal unit. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a field goal for Edgar Ayala.
And Brandon Robinson, number 18.
It was Brandon Robinson that broke up the play. So this field goal will be a 36-yarder for Edgar Ayala to go up 34-0. There it is. It's stopped. There's the kick. It's up, and it is good for Edgar Ayala. He had the leg for it, and it is good.
34 yards, official call, 34-yard field goal.
So the Tigers lead 34-0 on the field goal there. And the Bulldogs will be back to receive another kickoff.
So your score was 6 minutes left to play in the 3rd quarter. Tigers 34. Bulldogs still looking to get on the board. I want to send a shout out to Charlie Scoot Davis. This is from your auntie Niche. She's so proud of you. Congrats on your senior year. Shout out to Charlie Davis from G. Best luck as you move into your next chapter. Love you. Shout out to Ariana Knott. This is from Mom. Super proud of you. Let's finish strong.
Emmanuel Harris and Keeson Kendrick back to receive for the Bulldogs. And there's the kickoff, and it is long, a driving kick, and Harris will be here for the return. Being chased, makes a move. Nice move by Harris. He finds a hole. Harris through past the 40, down the 45, and pulled out of bounds at the 47. He fumbled the return last time, and this time he gets a nice return to the 47-yard line. He's down on the ground now.
On the return for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs will have decent field position.
Bulldogs had the best start they had tonight. Coach Dick Payne and crew look to capitalize on the great field position.
So the ball's going to be at the 48-yard line for the Terry Bulldogs here for this offensive possession. Twins out left, one out right, Busby in the shotgun. And it appears that they'll catch Hattiesburg off sides here, and that's what they're going to call. It'll be 1st and 5 from the 47-yard line in Hattiesburg territory now for the Bulldogs. 5:47 to go in the third quarter. It was 17-0 at halftime. This third quarter has been 17-0 thus far. Busby in the gun. Snap back. Hand off to Baker. And Baker getting down to the 46 on a 1-yard gain, making that 2nd and 4.
1-yard gain, 2nd and 4.
Twins to the left and one to the right. Busby in the shotgun.
Busby.
Man in motion is Gibson. There's the toss to Gibson. Gibson gets a screen, has a run, and he'll get down to the 41-yard line. That'll be another Barnett's body shot first down for the Terry Bulldogs. Nice play there for the Bulldogs there.
Gibson has been busy tonight.
Busby will be in the shotgun here with a receiver out left and a receiver out right for Terry. Snap back to Busby. Busby on the handoff to Baker. Baker trying to find something, and he's just taken down by a very, very big Antavion Allen.
Baker brought down.
And this Tigers defensive line has monstrous amount of size. They're a good bit bigger than the Bulldogs are. Four minutes to go in the third quarter. Busby in the shotgun with trips to the right, one to the left. Busby looking, escaping. He will run. He's got open room to run. He'll get a first down. Well, he doesn't quite get there. He'll slide before he gets there. As he gets down to what it looks like it'll be around the 32-yard line. That'll be 3rd down and 1 now for the Bulldogs. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Trips to the right and one to the left. Busby on the handoff to Reed. Reed was met by violence from that Tigers defensive front. And the Bulldogs will lose a yard on the play and make it 4th and 2.
He's the ball carrier in the backfield. Looks like both are edge rushers. And we have injured Tigers on the field. So the Bulldogs have a chance to think about it. It's 4th down and 2. I want to give a shout out to Seth Moore from Abigail and Audrey. Best big brother, we love you. Also to Seth Moore, greatest son from your best mother ever. The greatest gift and mother could have, and my best friend. Shout out to Madison Moses from Mom and Dad. Keep God first, and the rest will be added unto you.
Under 3 minutes to go in the third, 34-0 lead for the Hattiesburg Tigers. Bulldogs next week will most likely be heading down to Pascagoula again for their first-round playoff game. Last year was the case down, taking on the Panthers down on the coast.
Shout out to Kiki White.
Just 2 years ago, the Bulldogs lost to the Tigers. This was on the road. They lost to the Tigers 39-0, And we're seeing a similar performance here. The thing is that at that time, the Bulldogs, as Baker's out the right side, he's got the speed, green, baby, and the Baker man's in for 6. Touchdown, Terry.
Baker takes the direct snap over the right side and scampers in for a score. Bulldogs get on the board here late in the third quarter.
So 34-6 ball game here at Bulldog Field. Good job by Rondé Baker getting in for a touchdown, and the Bulldogs will get on the board here.
Just exploded over the right side.
Those are the kind of plays the Bulldogs have been looking for all game. They get it for the first time now with 2:50 to go in the third. So they will keep the clock from running as that kick was partially blocked, but it went through for Derek Howard Jr. And the Bulldogs now trail 34-7 here at Bulldog Field. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. This is Terry Bulldogs football on the TSJW Network. Some scores from around the state. We see Vicksburg and Lanier in the third quarter. Lanier leading 12-0 over the Vicksburg Gators. We see Northwest Rankin leading Petal right now, 24-13 on the road in Petal. Wow, Northwest Rankin really wants to get in those playoffs. And if they lose, it appears that Oak Grove might find themselves being the #1 seed in that region. Starkville leading Oxford right now, 14-7. And Madison Central up on Clinton, 21-16. Oak Grove leading Pearl in the fourth quarter, 21-7. Picayune has tied the ball game up with Pearl River Central, 21-21. And Holmes County Central taking Florence to score with a 40-7 lead. Off the squib kick, here's the return for Davion Young. He'll be taken down at the 47-yard line.
So Young returns to the 48. That's where the Tigers will take over. Shout out to Peyton Williams from GG and Granddad.
So now if you're the Bulldogs, you want to stack it. You got to score now. Now you want to get a stop, a quick stop here. You're down 4 scores, but you want to keep moving in the right direction here.
Shout out to Peyton Williams from Mia Williams, your mom. So proud of you. Reach for the stars.
Snap back handoff there for Hattiesburg. Nice move. Elude the tackler, getting down to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 for Bryson Barnes, the sophomore running back for the Tigers. Second and 3. Second and 3 for the Tigers. Handoff again to Barnes. Barnes able to get through first down and more. He's able to elude a tackler, and he gets down to the 30-yard line in Bulldog territory.
Kobe George shaking up on the plate.
George just hobbled a little bit after that play. So he comes off the field there. Ball's going to be at the 30-yard line for the Tigers. First down and 10. Here's the pass out into the flat, and full steam ahead for the Tigers. And get another first down. Down to the 13-yard line. So apparently Colby George just dealing with a cramp, playing both sides of the ball, takes a toll on a man. It's over 2 minutes to go in the third. Hand off to Barnes. Barnes getting through there, and he'll be down at the 10.
Barnes still fighting for yardage.
Oh, no, he's still going. Then they're pushing him down further and further and further. Inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line. First down and goal for the Tigers.
Tough running. Helmets flying. What appeared to be a short gain turned out to be a gain of about 9. Timeout, Bulldogs.
Be a timeout called by the Terry Bulldogs. Their second charge timeout here of the second half. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back. This is Terry Bulldogs football on the TSJW Network.
Shout out to Amelia Benito from your mom and dad. Keep God first. Always proud, and we love you from mom and dad. Also to Amelia Benito, this is from TT Ty. I'm so proud of you, baby girl. God's blessing this journey for sure. I love you real bad. Shout out to Blake Gibson. This is from Cousin Karen and the crew. Let's go be Gip. We love you. Shout out to Jennifer Nicole Wallace, a.k.a. Fuzzy, from Tiffany, TT Mail, and Mom. We love you. Great. Tony the Tiger.
Tigers football with Ducksworth in the gun. He'll fake it, reverse the pass, and it's incomplete. He tried to make an offensive lineman be the receiver. Cole Reed's going to take this one back because it's ruled a fumble. There's no whistle on the play. He's got green, baby, and touchdown Terry with Cole Reed returning it for 6. And if there was any way possible that the Bulldogs could come back in this football game, it would be things like this occurring. The Bulldogs get 2 straight scores. It is now 34-13, and we will see an extra point by the Bulldogs, and they'll cut it. Maybe they'll cut it to 34-14 here. But it is the officials that ruled it a fumble. And Cole Reed takes the fumble back for 6. It's Emmanuel Harris that's down. As Coach Nick Penn looks to help him up, I think it is a cramp for him as well.
And that's number 11, Emmanuel Harris, shaking up on the plate. He's going to break it off.
It is indeed a cramp there for Emmanuel Harris. But a touchdown for the Bulldogs. They'll go for the extra point here. It appears that the Bulldogs are going to go for 2 here.
This is from the Jackson State University Upward Bound. Happy senior night, Kanaya Fizel.
As they're trying to get this score as close as it can be.
And have fun. Go hard and have fun. Excuse me.
So that's another clean takeaway brought to you by Wheeler's Janitorial for the Terry Bulldogs. And they're also able to get in for the touchdown. And now they'll go for 2 here.
Go John, happy senior night. Last shout out of the night. I don't believe we did it. But we did. Kennedy Smith. This is from Gregory Smith. Happy senior night from Greg.
No, they will go for the extra point. It's Busby is out there as the holder.
Derek Howard on for the extra point. Busby to hold.
Snap back to Busby. He holds it, and the kick is up, and it is good for Derek Howard Jr.
It's good.
It is 34-14. Busby was out there. It kind of confused me there. Busby was out there to hold as Keeson Kendrick out for the ball game. He's in straight close now. So how about that? The Terry Bulldogs trying to do a little something to get back in this football game. It is 34-14 here at Bulldog Field. Tigers are ready for this onside kick if the Bulldogs decide to do it, and yes, they do. And the Tigers will catch it and pull it in at the 50-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it. So it'll be Tigers football at the 50-yard line. Tigers were ready for that one, and they're able to field it pretty nicely there, and they've got the football. Just over a minute to go in the third quarter, and I'll tell you this, the Bulldogs do have enough time to come back in this ball game, especially with those 2 straight scores. So that would this makes it interesting. 34-14 is the score right now. Tigers trying to put this game away for good. Here's the handoff to Scott. He'll get down to the 47, a gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Ball's at the 47-yard line here for the Hattiesburg Tigers. In the shotgun is Gavin Ducksworth, the junior quarterback for the Tigers. He's had him a good night here. There's the handoff to Barnes, and Barnes taken down immediately. Great job there by Terry with Darion Jenkins getting him down at the 46, and that's a 1-yard gain. That's 3rd and 7 now.
So it's 3rd and about 7. And the Tigers will be satisfied with the lead, and they will allow the clock to run out on the 3rd quarter.
And so the 3rd quarter will come to a close. 3rd down and 7 for the Tigers. Bulldogs score 2 touchdowns in a row to make it 34-14. It was 17-0 at halftime, and the 3rd quarter was 17-14 in the favor of the Tigers. And now we'll see what Hattiesburg does here with a 3rd and 7 to begin the 4th quarter. We'll step aside and be right back. This is Terry Bulldogs football on the TSJW Network.
Well, congratulations, Glenn. You're truly the definition of a model percussion student. Your dedication and hard work have not gone unnoticed. Rather, it shows the rapid growth that you've shown since joining the TFT family. The future is bright, and we look forward to seeing you soar on the next level.
Hattiesburg football, 3rd down and 7. Here's the snap, handoff around the edge is Barnes. Barnes around the edge, pushing his way down, will not get the 1st down. It will be short.
Bryson Barnes tries the left side.
So it will be 4th down, and it appears to be 4th and 1 here for the Tigers. They will go for it. A big 4th down here for the Tigers and the Bulldogs defense. They're trying to, I think they're going to try to catch the Bulldogs off sides here, see if Terry's got the discipline. They will snap it, they will run it, and he will get stuffed by the Bulldog defense. This will be a turnover on downs. It should be. They're giving him an extremely generous spot. Oh my goodness, and we're going to see the officials discuss this one. They say it is not there, and it is Terry Bulldog football. They've got the football with 11:16 to go in the ball game. We'll see what the Bulldogs have in store right here. It is 34-14 here at Bulldog Field. Comes the Bulldogs offense. This is big, a big possession for the Bulldogs. If they're able to score here, This is starting to get to be a real deal ball game, and Busby's in the gun with 2 receivers out left, none out right. He's got Baker behind him. He hands it off. Baker eludes the tackler. He pushes his way through. He stays up, and he will be taken down at what they will say will be the 47. That's a 7-yard gain for Baker. Bring it up 2nd and 3.
Baker gets it out to the 47.
Clock continues to run. The clock is not on your side if you're a Bulldog fan here, because you need as much time as possible, and you're trying to come back from a 3-score deficit. Busby in the shotgun, a receiver out right and a receiver out left. Busby fakes it, and play action, deep pass from Busby. It is long, and it is overthrown. But it is a flag, a pass interference against the Tigers. And I don't know if they would have called it except for the fact that they hit him pretty good. And George trying to get off the field because it appears that he's got him another crown. But what a big play there. That'll be a 15-yard penalty, I think. I don't know what we'll see what they call. It is pass interference. So Bulldogs catch another break here. They will spot the football at the 38-yard line. 1st down and 10. That's a Barnett's body shot 1st down. Bulldogs with the football, 10:25 to go in the ball game. They trail 34-14. Busby in the gun. Hand off to Baker. Baker through the middle. Baker gets a full head of steam. Past the 30, keeps running. Past the 25, past the 20, down to the 19-yard line. And the Terry Bulldogs are in the Raising Cane's red zone.
Baker's a tough runner on the left side.
34-14, that's good play there from the Baker man. Able to get there to what they spot at the 20-yard line. Busby in the gun, twins to the right, none to the left. 10 minutes to go. Snap to Busby. Busby pass over the top to Gibson. And Gibson didn't realize the pass was already thrown. Busby was feeling the pressure and he had to get rid of it. And it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Gibson's a big threat for the Bulldogs over the top. He does a good job getting 50-50 balls. They're trying to get that one there. Busby, handoff Baker. Baker around the edge and trying to push his way, and he will be taken down at the 21. A loss of a yard, making it 3rd and 11. This is where the Bulldogs have seen struggles this season, is getting into the red zone and not being able to work from there and scoring. And right now, you're down 34-14 with just over 9 minutes remaining. You got to score, and you got to score quick. There'll be a timeout called by Terry, and that will be their final timeout of the ball game, I do believe. It is 34-14. 9 minutes remaining here from Bulldog Field. We'll take a break and be right back.
Jackson State isn't ready for you. Keep God first. Love always. Big Sister Victoria. Glenn, trust Jesus, your parents, and your grandparents. We will pray together and ask God to bless you on your journey. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. Keep pushing forward, and we'll see what God has in store for you. God bless you. See you soon. Love you from Glenn, Glenn. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patronage tonight.
You're looking at Coach Chris Thigpen trying to orchestrate an unbelievable comeback. If the Bulldogs are able to score here, they'll be down 2 scores. It'll still be improbable, but it would be, they'd have the momentum at their back here. So looking at a 3rd and 11, man in motion is Colby George Busby. Going to toss it to Baker. Baker around the edge. He's able to get past, get more. He's past the first down. He leaps over another. He goes inside the 5. Down to nearly the 4-yard line. They say he's at the 5. What a play from the Baker man. And the Bulldogs looking at a 1st down and goal. Unbelievable play. Nice play call there. Able to get the toss back to Baker, and he was able to get a nice run. And so the Bulldogs knocking on the door of scoring here again. Rondé Baker had a struggle of a first half, but the second half has been in his favor. We saw him get a touchdown, and we're seeing him getting some more stuff here in the second half. Oh, it's a direct snap to Baker. Baker's going to take the contact, try to get back to the line of scrimmage. And nice deception there from the Bulldogs, but they didn't execute the play really. As Busby went to look for the play call, they snapped it directly to Baker, but he wasn't able to field it that well. So the ball will be at the 6, a loss, 2nd and goal. Clock continues to run over 8 minutes. You got to score quick. Busby in the gun. Twins to the left and none to the right. Busby back to throw. Now he's rolling to his left. There's the pass to Gibson. That's broken up. Oh, great defensive play there by John Tarvin, the senior defensive back for the Tigers, to bring up a 3rd and goal now for the Bulldogs. You got to score here. Third and goal for the Bulldogs. $7:53 remaining in the ball game. A receiver out left and Twins out right. Snap back, handoff Baker. Baker makes the move, pushes his way, and he gets in for a touchdown for the Baker man. Touchdown, Terry. And that was the Baker man. He's back in for 6, his 2nd touchdown of the night. He's been producing here in the second half. And the Bulldogs, who were down 34-0, the score is now 34-20. And we'll see the Bulldogs are able to make this extra point here for Derek Howard Jr. And there is a flag as the kick was blocked, and it was offsides against the Tigers, so it will be a re-kick here for the Bulldogs. This extra point's really important, and this makes it a 13-point game, which is a 2-possession game. This is something that the Bulldogs can come back from. It is 7:48 to go in this ball game. Snap back is there. Howard, the kick, it's up, and it is good. 34-21. Folks, this is a ball game. The Bulldogs will kick it off to the Tigers. When we come back, how about the Terry Bulldogs? 3 straight scores.
He scored Terry 21. Hattiesburg Tigers 34. 7 minutes, 48 seconds left to play in the ball game. Bulldogs have a little momentum.
Bulldogs are going to kick it off here with Derek Howard Jr. He will kick it, it'll be high. Tigers will field it. Anthony Ponce with it. Trying to find a hole, he does. He does. He's coming into Bulldog territory, makes another move. He'll be taken out of bounds at the 44. We'll see what the Tigers offense has. They have been paralyzed the past few possessions. This Terry Bulldogs defense has done a great job here in the last few possessions. It's 34-21. Lead for the Tigers, but the Bulldogs on the come up. Ball at the 43-yard line for Hattiesburg. Get a good direct snap here to Davion Young. And we're going to see a flag on the play, and it is a false start against the Tigers. 1st and 15 with 7:37 to go in the ball game. Ball at the 48, and the shotgun is Young, trying to find something, trying to find a hole. He got to the outside. He will be wrapped up. Oh, he broke the tackle. He's still going up the sideline. He got the first down, and he gets inside the 30, down to the 28. That's a big play there from Davion Young. Just an elusive player for the Tigers. Clock does stop at 7:33 though. There's the snap to Young. Young going around the left side. He splits another defender, and he's in for 6. And the Tigers put the lead back up to 3 scores. And that is the 5th 40-point output for this Tiger offense in the last 6 games. This offense has just been humming. And they go up 3 scores against the Terry Bulldogs here at Bulldog Field. And the kick is up, and it is good. 41-21 lead for the Hattiesburg Tigers. The Tigers started off the season 1-2, and it looked like after losing all that they lost from last year and losing their coach, it appeared that the region might be a little bit more wide open, but the Tigers took this one hard. They beat West Jones 41-20. Now they lead Terry 41-21. They'll kick the football off to the Bulldogs here with 7:25 to go in the ball game. Appreciate you all joining us. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. It's an illegal kick. The Bulldogs will take it at the 35. Folks, we got a lot of good stuff on this channel. We got Terry Bulldogs football. We also have a lot of good stuff, good interviews. And also, you got to check out the Magnolia Shine podcast as well. So ball at the 35 for this Terry offense.
Region championship on the line tonight.
Twins to the left and one to the right, and Busby's in the shotgun. There's the handoff to Baker. Baker will be chased down and taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2.
Loss of 2.5.
Second and 12 for the Bulldogs. Busby in the shotgun, trips to the left and one to the right. Short pass to the flat to Gibson. Gibson able to go to the left. Nice move. And he's down at the 30. That'll be a loss of 2 more. A loss of 3, it appears. That'll be 3rd and 15. Just under 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Play action for Busby. Rolling to the left. He's going to run the football. Busby gets out of bounds. Just short of the first down. Ball's going to be at the 42-yard line. It'll be 3 yards short of the first down, 4th down and 3. And on that block, Jaden Luckett laid out the Tiger defender there. It was a good block.
So Wild is able to make it off on his own power. And Busby and the offense will elect to go for it. 4th down and 3.
Busby in the shotgun, trips to the left, one to the right. He's got Baker to his immediate right. Snap back from Busby. He's got some time. He rolls to his left. He's looking for an open receiver. He'll throw it to Baker, who'll get pushed out of bounds. And that will be a first down for the Bulldogs. Brought to you by Barnett's Body Shop.
Bulldogs convert on 4th down. That'll keep the chains moving.
5:45 to go in the ball game, 41-21. Twins to the left and right. Busby in the shotgun with Baker to his immediate left. Down 3 scores. Snap back to Busby. Pass out to the flat. He slips and falls. Ball was going to be right in his hands, but he fell.
Receiver loses his footing.
That's Seth Moore. Twins to the left and right again with Busby in the gun. Acting as the tailback is Rondé Baker. There's the handoff. Baker right through the middle, across the 50, down to the 45. Taking more contact, pushing his way down some more. That's a first down. Down to the 40-yard line, 41. Barnett's Body Shop for first down for the Terry Bulldogs there. The clock will stop to move the chains, but it'll run again. 5:29 to go. the left and one to the right. Busby in the shotgun with Baker to his immediate right. Snap back for Busby. Checking out the terrain. He will run and gain about a yard on the play. Oh, wow. They say they don't give him a good spot. It looks like it's 2nd and 10. No gain. Twins to the left and right. Busby in the gun. Rondé Baker acting as the tailback. There's the handoff to Baker. Baker making the move around to the outside, trying to find some room. First down and more past the 30, down to the 27-yard line for the Terry Bulldogs.
Baker willing himself to the first down. Gets the line to gain and more. 1st and 10, Bulldogs.
Busby in the shotgun. Twins out right, twins out left. Busby. We're going to see an offsides against Hattiesburg here, so that'll make it 1st and 5 from the 22. As the clock stops at 4:15 to go in the ball game. Trips to the left and one to the right. Busby in the shotgun. Baker acting as the tailback. There's the handoff to Baker. Baker's been effective in the second half. He rips through the line, gets down to the 10-yard line. That's another Barnett's body shot first down. They'll mark him down at the 11 for 1st and 10, but the Bulldogs back in the Raising Canes red zone.
Baker, some tough running. He's showing why he's been the darling of this Terry football team. Fielding scholarship offers as we speak. And the Tigers will call a timeout. We haven't had a chance to go to the assistants today. Time is winding up. Please watch the Facebook page. Another communication from the Hines County School District regarding playoff football for the Terry Bulldogs. We should have that sorted out sometime over the weekend.
So, wow, Pearl River Central beats Picayune 28-21. That's pretty crazy. But the thing is with Picayune is that they were going to be the #1 seed either way, so they might have rested some guys, but they lose that game. Pascagoula wins. They will be the 2 seed. So, even if the Bulldogs pulled off a miraculous comeback and win this game, they'd have to beat Hattiesburg by 7 to be higher than the 3. So, it's pretty certain the Bulldogs will be the 3 seed and head down to Pascagoula next week. If you're a Bulldog fan, you want the Bulldogs to bring what they started to bring at the end of the 3rd quarter to Pascagoula so that you can make it a little different than last year. Oak Grove beats Pearl 28-7. Madison Central beats Clinton 28-16. As we got Busby in the shotgun. Twins to the right and one to the left. Baker is the man in motion. He fakes it. Busby in the shotgun. He'll throw it, and he'll just throw it out the back of the end zone. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. Lanier up on Vicksburg 32-8. Northwest Rankin in the 4th quarter up on Bettle 34-28. And if that score holds, Northwest Rankin is officially in the playoffs now that Pearl lost. But if this score holds, Petal will fall to the number 2 seed. And Oak Grove will take the number 1. Twins to the left and one to the right is Busby in the shotgun. There's the handoff to Baker. Baker has a hole. He'll make a move, and Baker been doing some good stuff here in the second half. Inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. And so you're 7 yards short of the first down, 3rd down and 7. The Baker man in his last game at Bulldog Field showing some good fight. .320 to go in the game. Busby in the gun, he's back to throw. He fakes it, now scrambles to his right. He's looking. We got yellow on the field, and Busby will throw it away. We're going to see what the yellow is going to be here.
Got a holding on the offense. Busby could not find his receiver. Throws it out of bounds.
It's going to be a penalty against the Bulldogs here. Trips to the left and one to the right. Busby in the shotgun with Baker to his immediate right in the backfield. Baker in motion now. Busby back to throw. He's got time and protection. Pass across the middle. It's intercepted. 3rd interception of the ball game for Busby. Here's the return, and he's going to take it all the way. Nobody in the way for the Tigers. Touchdown Hattiesburg, and they will extend their lead with 2:50 to go. That was Josh Marshall taking that one back for 6, a pick 6 for the Tigers.
Takes it all the way in for the pick 6.
Brady Busby had thrown 1 interception before this ball game. He's thrown 3 tonight. Extra point is there. And it is through a 48-21 ball game. Tigers firmly dominate this game from start to finish. You had a period of time where the Bulldogs were able to score those 3 scores in a row, make it 34-21. But then the Tigers closed the door shut.
Once again, this is the last regular home season game this year. Please check your usual media outlets for playoff football.
And Terry Bulldogs will play Pascagoula on the road next week on Friday night. We'll bring you that ball game right here. TSJW Network coverage of Terry Bulldogs football will continue next week. And at that point, it'll be on a win or go home basis. We'll be 3 hours down south to Pascagoula. Tigers will kick this football away. Braden Gibson and Colby George are back to receive. Here's the return for Seth Moore, and they whistle it that he's down at the 24-yard line. 2:48 to go in the ball game. Ball will be at the 24 for this Terry Bulldogs football team. Busby in the shotgun, trips to the left, none to the right. Cole Reed acting as the tailback here. He'll get the run. He'll be tripped up as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Busby in the gun for the Terry Bulldogs. Hand off to Reed. And he'll bounce to the outside. Around the edge. He's tripped up. The 38. Ball at the 38-yard line now for the Bulldogs. Twins to the left and one to the right.
Send a strongly worded letter to the school district about the Terry.
Busby handoff again to Reed. Reed right through the middle. It gets down to the 49, and I think they might give him that first down. They will. A Barnett's body shot first down for the Terry Bulldogs there. Two and 5 to go in the ball game. Busby handoff to Reed. Reed, nice move through the hole. Able to push his way down for a gain of about 2. Second down and 8. Under a minute and a half to play. Busby, handoff Reed. We'll gain about 2 yards on the play and make that third and, I think they're going to give him 1, 3rd and 7. Tigers up 48-21 on the Terry Bulldogs as the final moments of this ball game will pass on by. 35 seconds remaining now in the ball game, and now the toss to Seth Moore. He'll get the first down and more as he pushes his way past the 40 and down to the 37-yard line. And we're going to see a flag after the play as Jaden Luckett absolutely trucked the man.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
It appeared that they called it against the Tigers. And the Hattiesburg fans on the opposite side are getting hyped, and Coach Lacey's hyped up as well, as the Hattiesburg Tigers are officially the champions of 6A Region 3. They confirmed their championship tonight here at Bulldog Field.
Oh, once they blow it up.
Their second straight region championship. And Terry again will finish as the 3 seed. Heading down to Pascagoula next week. They'll take on the Pascagoula Panthers once again. Last year they lost that ball game 41-0. As Coach Thigpen and Coach Lacey embrace at half field. Mutual respect is there between these two coaches. Coach Lacey's done a good job in his first year at Hattiesburg, taking his team to an 8-2 record as well as a region championship. Folks, we appreciate you joining us, and then we'll take our time to have the player of the game, and we always just do it for the Terry Bulldogs. But in a loss, it's hard to find that. South Point Center player of the game, but it just has to be the Baker man. He gets in for a couple touchdowns on the ball game, and the second half for him, well, he was very effective moving that football, and they're going to need him to be that effective next week as the Terry Bulldogs take on the Pascagoula Panthers. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. We'll be bringing that one right here on the TSJW Network Live. I'm Trellis Williams, your host. Appreciate Michael Williams there on the sideline with the sideline cam. Also, King Williams on our main camera here tonight, as well as Nettie Williams on production. I'm Trellis Williams. We will see you next week for Terry and Pascagoula back in the playoffs again. The Bulldogs, they're 8-2 in the regular season, their best season since 2006, so no reason to hang their heads. Just come back next week and try to get a win on the road. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. I'm Trellis Williams. We out.